Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to How Can Brad Be So Bad at Vlogging, right? Where today we are going to analyze the upright row, specifically the dumbbell upright row, and kind of not only analyze it, but then how I take that analysis and apply it to me executing the upright row, right? If you think about the upright row, it is essentially the compound version of the side lateral raise targeting the lateral delts, right? When we are doing a side lateral raise, what are we doing? We're abducting the humerus away from the body, right? We're using the deltoid muscle, contracting it, going around that hinge, which is the humeral glenoid joint, right? And abducting the humerus. So is there much difference, between this and this? If you just look at the humerus from the shoulder down to the elbow, okay, it's arguably the same thing, right? So do we need to do, guilty as charged, the old-fashioned upright row with the elbows up in the air, right? Arguably, this is just wasted motion, maybe even just using the traps a little bit. So why even use that wasted motion? Plus, much of my shoulder issues in my right shoulder are from doing an upright row. That hurts right there. No weight at all. Okay. So with that being said, the version of upright row that I like to do, I only abduct that far. That's it, which means basically the dumbbell comes about nipple height and not much higher. And that's basically what I'm doing right here. Cutting down that range of motion, okay? Slow eccentrics, kind of what I've been kind of preaching about, all of these vlogs that I've done, okay? But cutting down that range of motion, just using just the lateral delt, a little bit of the posterior delt to only abduct that humerus that far, okay? Now, the second thing that I've incorporated is probably the greatest piece of advice that I think I have ever heard on executing a good lateral raise to target the side delts. And it came from my good friend and coworker, Alberto Nunez. He said the best way to think about cueing a good side lateral raise is you're trying to throw a jab and basically punch somebody right in the face, throwing a jab. So if your body's turned a little bit and you throw that jab, you square up your body, the arm's just a little bit out in front. And you can, try it, you can feel it. That lateral delt right there is just hard as a rock. That's how I initiate my upright row. I bring that arm forward and then up, keeping the elbow out, targeting the delt, and not bringing too far in, targeting the lat, right? So upright row, forward, and then up. Forward, and then up. Like we're going to throw that jab, but then up to the side, okay? And those are the two things that I incorporate and have gotten from, and call it an analysis of doing an upright row, okay? So right now, everything that I do, I just go back and forth, save a little bit of time. Right arm, right over to the left arm, back over to the right arm, back over to the left arm, okay? Just back and forth, and basically I'll just work every set, to failure, all right? But you can see elbow is out to the side. I'm really only bringing that humerus up to where, the same kind of level, maybe just a little bit less than I'd be doing a side lateral raise. So here's the money shot right here. If you watch the dumbbell, it goes forward and then up and abduct the humerus, targeting right here, okay? And really, truly, to be honest with you, the good money shot is the one from the other side, which you'll see in a second. But again, kind of forward, like you're throwing that jab, and then straight up, elbow out to the side to target that delt, all right? And is it working? Well, we'll find out. I've made good gains in the lats, right? We've kind of covered that. You can see lats kind of basically like I've never been able to show before, right? But this right here, that's going to be my emphasis over these next few months. I've got to get bigger caps. Here's the money shot right here, okay? kind of goes forward and then up and then back down. Okay. What I can say is that I do 4 sets of these, which are 4 of my 13 sets of lateral delts that I work directly. When I get done doing these, that lateral delt is quivering for days, for days. So, yeah, that's analyzing the upright row and what I'm doing in an effort to get those caps that I need. Okay. All right, gang, that's all I've got for you this week. Let me go rewind this, show it a little bit more. Thank you for your patience in me getting another video out to you. I've got more stuff coming on the way. I've got a leg workout, quad dominant workout from home, basically what I need to adjust to get that training done in my home gym as opposed to going to the gym. But friends, bodybuilding's a boring sport, you know. That's kind of what I love it, like and love about it so much. So you got ideas, you got topics, drop them in the comment. You know, I'll see if I can answer something fairly competently. But hopefully, analyzing this upright row, showing you how I do it, how I'm gonna be doing it, emphasizing it over the next few months, forward and out. Hopefully, it helps you guys out. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.